is 100% loss free. The only opportunity that is 100% loss free. So invite. Let's share the opportunity. Let's share the link faster, so that we get started at exactly 3 minutes from now. So I'm giving you this chance, as in to invite your friends, invite your team members, share the link faster. Your network is your net worthy. Your network is your net worthy. We are here to help everybody earn or make $1 million in just 90 days of massive work. In just 90 days of massive work. Yes, those who are ready, as in to see $1 million in your pockets, in your wallet, please, let's get ready. Let's get ready. Share with everybody. Yes, don't forget, those who are following us yesterday, we talked about the 10 members each one of us should have as your directs, and then you mentor them, as in to do what you do. Yes, by doing that, in case you duplicate yourself, yes, into 5 levels, oh my goodness, trust me, you'll be having $1 million in your pockets. You'll be having $1 million in your pockets. So let's start sharing with everybody. Invite. It's time. It's time. We're gonna get started right away. We're gonna get started right away. Just 1 minute now. 1 minute. Use it profitably. Make sure that you have at least 10 people online. Yes, share the links. Share the link with your TikTok friends, with your TikTok followers, with your Facebook followers, with your YouTube. Oh my goodness. Subscribers. Share the link. Let's do it very quickly. Those who are on the Google Meet, please continue sharing the link very quickly, very fast. This is Coach Julius Ssendagala, right from Kampala, Uganda, a very proud and excited member of Smart Capital Bot and Capital Coin Project. All right, let's now get started. Yes, we are going to get started. All right. Keep inviting. Share with everybody. This is a global business opportunity. It's a global business opportunity. It's a business for everybody. So keep sharing very quickly. Success loves speed. Yes, let's act like a billionaires in the making. So share very quickly. Share with everybody. Yes, it doesn't matter where they tune in from. Just share the link. Again, you just need to share your referral link with your people. Let them register under you. Remember, I talked about it yesterday, those who have been following us, that whenever you register with this project, you earn some free capital coins. So share your link. Let people register for you to earn some free capital coins, whether they have put in any single money or not. You are going to be earning capital coins. And when I talk of capital coins, here I mean generational wealth. Yes. Get well set with your notebook. Get well set with your pen. Right? Yes, you may need to note down some important information. Yes. So keep sharing. Faster. We are going to get started. We are live on Facebook. We are live on TikTok. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Google Meet. Oh my goodness, there is no excuse to give. Yes, we are going to cover up the whole world. We're going to cover up the whole world. This is a global business opportunity, and it is our time to escape poverty forever and ever. Amen. It's our time to escape poverty forever and ever. Amen. Yes. No more brokenness. Yes, it's our time, as in to fill our bags. It's the right time for us to fill our bags with dollars. Yes, with the dollars. This is our time. God has heard our cries. God is very ready to answer our prayers. Yes, Smart Capital Boat and Capital Coin project has come as a compensation, yes, for those people who have lost before. Yes, in different online projects, in different Ponzi's, in different scams. Oh my goodness. This is the very right opportunity. Everybody must grab before it's too late for them. PM at night. So every day we like that. That's our program. Each and day, regardless of whether it's a weekend, a weekly day, or what. Even public holidays, we are super energized and charged, as in to make each and everybody a dollar millionaire. We are going to goodness. Your only work is to share the link with your people. Share the link, meeting link with your people. But I should share with my friends and yes. Now, these are the reasons behind it. Look here, my people. Number one, this robot is liquidation free. Smart Capital Bot is liquidation free. Liquidation free. Yes, those who are just new, I mean, in the crypto space, liquidation means total loss. Liquidation means total loss. Yes, it means total loss. So this project is called, I mean, it has that feature of being liquidation free. It does not lose our money. Our money is super safe. Our money is super safe by 100%. We are in full control of our capital. Oh, my people, look here. Liquidation free. And number two, there is no dead stock in this project. There is no dead stock. Yes, dead stock, or call it, call it unnecessary. Unnecessary. Yes, floating losses. Unnecessary floating losses. Unnecessary floating losses. Yes, my people, listen carefully. We do not have here any unnecessary floating losses. It's liquidation free. That's number one. Number two, there is no unnecessary floating losses, because it is from those floating losses that we get liquidations. Coach, what do you mean by unnecessary floating losses? In this case, I mean a situation or a phenomenon whereby one's capital has gone in negative by more than 50% of your capital. You know, we've seen bots, yes, which have consumed our money, yes, by more than 50, 80%, you know, up to 100%. And the moment it reaches 100%, then that one now is a registered liquidation or total loss. So for me, I call that unnecessary floating losses. Yes, here in this project, we only have what we call working floating loss. I mean, not loss even, working floating. Working floating. Which working floating is basically always less than 10% of our capital. This working floating is always less than 10% of our capital. Yes, that's why it is called working floating. It's floating because it's negative. And where does this negative come from? It comes from the term trading. It comes from the term trading. Yes, because trading simply means buying and selling. Trading simply means buying and selling. Yes, of goods and services. And what is the meaning of buying? What is to buy? To buy is to give out what you have. Is to give out, yes, a portion of your capital in favor of getting it back and even plus some profits. Yeah, it's as simple as that, my people. So during that, that time of giving out, that is when now we incur that negative we're seeing there from our capital, and that's what we call the working floating. Yes, so this project, my people, is really, it's worthy doing and sharing with a friend without anything like fear. that my people, our people, might lose their money or their capital. Yes, this project is 100% safe. 100% safe. Coach, how comes that this robot does not exceed that percentage in floating? Yes. What brings about that? Listen carefully, my people. The answer is here. Number one, the reason as into why this robot does not go into excessive, unnecessary floating losses and doesn't liquidate. Number one, it works under a leverage of 1x. This robot works under a leverage of 1x. Yes, members who have been in crypto before, or who have used, who have ever traded before, I'm very sure you know what 1x means. Yes, 1x means that even if you're trading in futures, yes, with your 1x leverage, it sounds as if you're trading spot. And this spot of ours still, it is super improved. Super improved. So my people, this means that for one to lose his or her money, then crypto must have gone worthless. That is the only condition. In case crypto drops down and drops down until when it becomes zero. For example, if trading BTC or any, you can only liquidate or lose your money if at all this pair has gone to $0. Yes, but now my question, do you think it is possible for BTC to drop down to zero? For Bitcoin to drop down to zero? For Solana to drop down to zero? I think it is impossible. So that's why I say this business is liquidation free. This business is loss free. All right, now look here, my people. Look here, my people. This robot is designed to work as a scalper. This robot is designed to work as a scalper bot. What does that mean, coach? It's expected to exit the market in less than 4 hours. This bot is expected to exit the market between 15 minutes and 4 hours. And 4 hours. Yes, and 4 hours. Because it's a scalper bot. And this one happens and a percentage of 95% success rate. 95%. Coach, why not 100%? No man is an island. And remember that these bots, of course, are designed by experts. And since no man is an island, that is the reason as into why it can't be 100% perfect. But the other remaining 5%, yes, the other remaining 5%, which is manipulation, which can, in this 5%, the coin pair you're trading can undergo manipulation. It can be manipulated. Yes, it can be manipulated. But now, even if it is manipulated, it is the other stuff we've talked about, that your capital won't go down by more than 10% of your capital. It won't go down by more than 10% of your capital. And nevertheless, even if it does, even if it happens, or it exceeds this 10, trust me, we have a killer technique. We have a killer technique called looping. A killer technique called looping. Yes, looping. So those who do Forex trading, that one is called flipping. But here in Smart Capital Bot, it's called looping. Yes, or dollar cost average. Yes, or dollar cost average. All right. What does that mean, coach? This is a situation whereby we can trade the same coin pair in the same direction several times. Coach, what do you mean by that? For example, if I had set my trade as in to go up, yes, to go up, I anticipated it to rise in the price, but suddenly manipulators happen to manipulate this trade and it begins standing against my prediction. So what do I have to do? This bot says that you can trade the same pair, say at this point A. If this was point A, then at point B, you can trade the same pair under a process or technique called looping, again anticipating it to move up. When the market is further is further manipulated, still you can loop this coin even for the second time at point C. This is loop 1 and then loop 2. Loop 2. Because we all know, my people, more especially people who have been in crypto before, that whenever the market moves down, yes, it must come back up by all means. And whenever the market goes up, again, it will have to come back down. Yes, it uses the law of gravity actually. That is it. So it means that even if, however much the market might be manipulated, there is always a peak point. There is always a peak point that is going to be reached, and then the market will reverse. So when the market now reverses, it's going to pay you off at that point C. It's going to pay you off at that point B, and then it is going to pay you off at this point A, which was your original entry point. So point A was the original entry point, point B was the first loop, and point C was the second loop. But this one is done, my people, when the market is manipulated, when the market has turned against your trades. You see? So this is a killer project, and we shouldn't expect anything like a liquidation in this business. So what a business opportunity. I have seen this one only in the Smart Capital bot. I've not seen any other one on the market doing this. Yes, a bot that can allow you to launch more than one trade in the same direction. I've not seen that. I've not seen that several times. I've not seen that. So this is it. Let's now go. Coach, how does the bot pay now? How does the bot pay? This robot pays us. This robot pays us. This robot pays us between 2% to 20% of our capital. 10 to 20% of our capital daily. But if you really want to have a real a real calculation of how much you can earn in a day, it's better you compute it based on monthly. Because we know that crypto has 3 phases. Crypto has 3 phases or stages. There is that stage of what? Of bullish market. We have bullish market, that is when the market is rising. Then there is bearish market when the market is falling, and then there is consolidated market when the market is indecisive. Okay? Indecisive. So what does that mean? This robot, for it will only enter the market at the right timing. When the robot analyzes the market and it fails to see any good opportunities for one to enter the market, it won't give us any tradable pairs. It will tell us that other than you entering the market and you put your money into floating, it's better you stay with it. Yes, on your Binance account, and wait for the right timing. And when that right timing comes in, I will notify you for you to enter the market and earn. Now, my people, in such days of consolidation, yes, the robot won't give us payers. In case the consolidation spend the whole day, then on that very day we shall not have tradable pairs, meaning that the 2 to 20% daily will be affected. All right, but when the market now reverses and it goes back in the other 2 phases of bullish and then bearish, there we can make money and even double, triple, or quadruple what we were supposed to earn if at all the market was very fine right from the beginning. Yes, so whatever day you miss today, whatever profits you miss today, you can earn that amount of money in the following days. Yes, in doubles, triples, or quadruples. All right, so in brief, I will simply multiply this one by 30 days. This one by 30, so that we get 60% of our capital as the minimum. As the very minimum. Even here, multiply it by 30 to know how much maximum capital you can earn. So this robot has a capacity of paying us between 60% to 600% of our capital every day. Every month. Yes, between 60% of our capital up to 600% of our capital. That is every day. Coach, where are you getting the 600? From the 20% times 30 days. Making that 600%. Yes, but as a must, you can't fail to at least earn 60% of your capital. So if you've spent a day or 2 days minus earning, please Just stay calm. Wait for the market to come back to the favor of your coins, your tradable pairs, and see, you will enjoy this boat, and then, oh my goodness, it will shock you. That's what I can tell you, my people. So the boat has a capacity of paying you between 2 to 20% daily, but that is 60% monthly as the minimum expected profits. All right. Now, I would love again to tell you or to inform you that this robot does not have any access to your capital. This robot doesn't have any access to your capital. In this case, you're not giving your capital to anybody. Your capital is in your full control on your Binance account. Yes, meanwhile, we are using Binance as the exchange. Yes, but more exchanges, over 5 exchanges, are under integration, and very soon they are going to be released. Yes, so people will be free as in to trade with any exchange of their choice. Yes, that is it. But as of now, it's Binance. Our money is super safe in Binance. You can trade both spot and futures, and this spot is super improved. Actually, spot trading of this robot is similar to trading futures, but in longer positions. Yes, those who have been using hedging mode in futures, in this case, our spot trading is same as trading futures, but in the longer mode. That is it, my people. So we have a great opportunity in our hands. Let us kindly embrace it with double hands, with 2 hands. Yes, for us to grab all the wealth that is there. All right, let's go. So this robot, this smart capital bot is meant as in to give us the daily food, like as you've seen that, like as you've seen my explanation, the daily food. So one would ask me a question at coach, what would be the minimum capital I should begin with, or one should begin with? Literally, you need a minimum capital of at least $100. Yes, have a minimum capital of at least $100. And what could be the maximum? Unlimited. Unlimited. There is no maximum capital one should trade with. Your capital can be unlimited or infinity. So feel free to come on board with any capital you can afford. It's the size of your pocket as in to decide how much. It's the size of your pocket as in to decide how much you can trade with. It's as simple as that, my people, my fellow billionaires. Okay. Now, coach, what else do we need to know about this project? It is the gas. It is the gas. Yes, the gas. This gas thing, we need to know something about it. Because minus the gas, the robot cannot perform. So this robot can only work for you if at all it has enough gas. Yes, if at all it has enough gas. Now, there are around 6 packages of gas we can buy. The first package is that of $45. You can buy a gas package of $45. Then the second package is that one of $90. The third package is that one of $400. The fourth package is that one of $1,300. This is the fourth. The fourth package is $1,300. Then the fifth package is that one of $2,400. And finally, the sixth package is that one of $5,000. $5,000. Yes, so you can buy any of these packages depending on number 1, your dream, the size of your dream. And number 2, the size of your pocket. Yes, because if your pocket is small, of course, you can't go for $5,000. And again, if your dream is small, still you can't go for $5,000 package. Yes, so it depends on your dream and then the size of your pocket. That is it. But now, coach, yes, this I'm trying to answer some common questions I receive from my clients. Coach, how long does it take for this robot, for this gas to get used up? How long does it take? Duration is unknown. Duration is unknown. Because duration is the time taken. Time spent. Yes. What could be the right time, for this gas to get used up? That time is not exact because we do trade with different capitals. And remember, the bigger the capital, of course, the higher the consumption of the gas and the faster you maximize your what? Your profits. But then, coach, if the information is not yet clear, yes, explain it further. This is it. The company says that for any of these gas packages to get used up, you must have earned 5 times. You must have earned 5 times the amount of money you used to buy gas. For instance, if in case you buy gas of $5,000, this gas will only get used up after your $5,000 has earned you a total profit of $25,000, because that is 5,000 times 5. So keep multiplying each of these packages by 5 for you to know how much total profit you will earn before your gas is used up. That is it. So when the gas is used up, you simply deduct from the profits you've earned for you to refill the gas. It's as simple as that. Remember, the business gives us daily food, meaning that it's going to attract each and everybody on board globally, because each and everyone needs daily food, whether you're an African or a European, you need it. Hey, all right. Now, look, my people, look here. Hopefully, people have already copied this. So, my dear investors, those who have their money sleeping in the banks and other institutions, please just bring here your money and give it to work. Yes, bring here your money and give it to work. Let your money keep accumulating. Slowly by slowly, one by one makes a bundle. Even if you just happen to earn the 60% of your capital every single month, trust me, that is a very huge kind of increment. Yes, a very huge kind of increment that is added to your what? To your capital, or to your amount of money. Yes. Now, my people, let me take you to this. How do we get started? Before I take you through this, compensation plans and affiliate program, I would love to first tell you the connection between these two. Yes, I'll take you through the referral program later after that. Now look here, my people. This smart capital boat, like I've said, it is here for our generational food. But up here, the main project is called Capital Coin. And this Capital Coin is here for our generational wealth. Generational wealth. Capital Coin is for generational wealth, whereas Capital Coin is for generational wealth, whereas Smart Capital Boat is for daily food. Coach, what is the connection between the two? Between the robot and the Capital Coin? Then after having talked about that, now I will take you through the affiliate program. Abbreviation is the native coin for Smart Capital Robot. Capital Coin is the native coin for Smart Capital Robot. Capital Coin is the native coin for Smart Capital Robot. Listen carefully. Capital Coin is the native coin for Smart Capital Robot. And what is the purpose of this coin? This coin is used to buy gas. This coin is used to buy gas that runs the robot. So all of these gas packages we've put down here, for you to buy them, you're not going to buy them directly using your dollars. No, you're going to first compute each of these dollars into capital coins. Of course, we shall take you through that. Into capital coins. And after that one is done, the capital coins now you've gotten, you will now convert it into gas. Which gas is responsible as in to run the Smart Capital Bot for you to earn the daily food we are talking about. What a connection. I want you to understand that connection very well, because it's where the real generation wealth is gonna come from. Let me repeat it for you to master it very well. I've said that the connection between the capital coin and the Smart Capital Bot is that this capital coin is the native coin of Smart Capital Bot. And it is this capital coin that is used to buy gas. But remember that gas is the fuel that is used to run the smart capital boat. The boat to give us the daily food. You see, even if you come on board with $5,000, yes, you want to buy gas of $5,000, we shall first compute your $5,000 into capital coins. Then from there, we convert those capital coins into gas, and then the robot will start performing its work. So, my dear investors who are here, what does that mean in brief? That means that buy as much capital coins as you can and hold. Buy as much capital coins as you can and stake. Buy. Yes, buy. Because this coin is going to gain visibility like never before. It's going to grow in price like never before. And it's going to shock the world. It's going to give us real generational wealth that you should not miss. Okay, coach. Continue. Now look here, my people. Look here, my people. This capital coin CPL, it's a coin which can sit on each and every private wallet. It's a coin which can sit on each and every private wallet. Be it Trust Wallet, be it MetaMask, be it TronLink, be it Phantom Wallet. My goodness. Be it, name them, all of them. All of the Web3 wallets can accommodate this smart capital and this capital coin. You see, it is the first coin actually to be in phase, I mean in pre-sale phase. Pre-sale phase. But it can sit or land on all the wallets you know. What a coin. Now, where can we find or access its contract address? Its contract address is on the website. But of course, I do not encourage anybody to buy this coin via the website. Use the link of the person who has shared with you this opportunity. Why? You will need some support from these people, from the uplines. And if you use just the contract address from the website, you will not have any mentor. You will fail to get anybody as to help you. Yes, I will talk about the affiliate program. Yes, in the next few minutes. Yes, for you to understand why you really need a link from somebody. But of course, the contract address is there on our website. And the website is Capital Coin. The website is capitalcoin.world. Capitalcoin.world. So get it. You can Google this website and then you read about everything. You read everything about us. The white paper is there, the contract address is there, everything is super open, all right? It's there. Nothing is kept as a secret in this project. Okay, now coach, what is the total supply? What is the total supply of this project, of these coins? Yes, look, the total supply of this coin is 10 billion. Total supply of this coin is 10 billion coins. Yes. But out of the 10 billion, 3 billion is already reserved. 3 billion is already reserved. Yes, for 3 categories of people. And then the first category is the founders. The founders of this project. Yes, they have 1 billion capital coins. The second category is VIP 6. These are investors. Whoever will qualify as a VIP 6, yes, this team VIP 6 have also 1 billion capital coins to share. Then the third category is that one of Crown Platinum leaders. Crown Platinum leaders or Crown Platinum rank. Yes, these ones have also 1 billion capital coins. Crown Platinum can only be acquired by the builders. It can only be acquired by the business builders or networkers. It can't be bought by cash. But then VIP 6, this one is for investors. Because for you to acquire it, it's already clearly indicated down here. You will need to buy gas of $5,000. If you don't have the $5,000, then there is no way you can ever become a VIP 6. So VIP 6 is for investors, and then Crown Platinum is for business builders. Of course, I'm going to show you, yes, the conditions of for achieving or acquiring that Crown Platinum rank. Of course, for the founders, you and I can never be or become one of the founders. The project comes from Dubai, so the Arabs themselves are the owners of the project. Yes. Now look here. Look here. Now out of the 10 billion, like I've said that the 3 billion is already reserved. Now we are left with a 7 billion, just with a 7 billion capital coins. So what does that mean? That means that all the gas we buy as in to run the robot must come from these 7 billion capital coins. You see, must come from the 7 billion capital coins. If you want to trade with the robot and then you want to come on board, whatever gas we buy has to first go through the capital coins. And where are we getting those capital coins from? From these 7. You see? So time is going to come when this number is seriously dropped. Yes. When this number seriously dropped, so there will be a threshold amount of money that below which no more sales can be made from it. Yes, and what does that mean now? That means that the VIP 6s, the Crown Platinum leaders, and the founders of the project will be the sole, suppliers of these coins. And these people are going to make crazy money. Crazy money. Actually, I'm not going to say these people are going. We are, because I'm already a VIP 6 and I am working so hard to see that I become a Crown Platinum leader, and I'm going to achieve it. Therefore, you and I who are going to qualify as VIP 6s and Crown Platinum leaders, we shall become the sole suppliers of this, my goodness, capital coin. So what does that mean? We are going to earn crazy money, crazy passive income. Yes, passive income while sleeping. So let's position ourselves very, very well. Now, another thing I should talk about here is that whatever capital coin that is converted into gas, these capital coins are burnt forever. These capital coins are burnt forever. So what does that mean? That means that the project has an organic burning mechanism. It has an organic burning mechanism. So this coin has its internal marketing strategies. That is it. You don't even need to beg of anybody as in to buy this coin. Not at all. Just share with them the robot. Simple. Come and make daily food. But the only way they can make daily food is by going through this. So I do encourage you, whoever can afford the $5,000, to position yourself. Yes, let me talk about that one briefly, and then I go to the section of the business builders. Yes, so here I'm now trying to talk to the investors, my fellow investors, wherever you are. You have your money in different banks, circles, institutions, doing lots of nothing. Please bring it here and secure your generational wealth. Now look, like I said, VIP 6. Let me talk about this VIP 6. I said you need $5,000 to buy capital coin and convert those coins into gas. After that one is achieved, the company says that they only want a maximum of 50 VIP 6s. A maximum of 50 VIP 6s globally. And as I speak now, the numbers increased to 20 VIP 6. As I speak now, the numbers increased to 20 VIP 6. Coach, what is the deadline? The deadline is the end of June. Yes, this pre-sale phase started in January till the end of June. Yes, but the company says that in case you hit 50 before even June, before even the end of May, we shall stop there. The business won't stop, the business won't close, but the offer of the other 1 billion capital coins will stop there, will end there. Yes, the company wants to produce at least 50 millionaires in dollars. Yes, for us to be complete ambassadors, that even if we are sent by the company, yes, to different nations or countries as real delegates of such a company, we must be complete delegates. Yes, who are very, very heavy in the pockets. That is it. So position yourself. So what does that mean? Let me show you some simple math from here. That means that if 1 billion capital coin is to be shared, 1 billion, simply divide it by 50 VIP6s for you to know how much capital coins each VIP6 is gonna get. So each VIP6 is going to earn, to be rewarded with 20 million capital coins. 20 million capital coins. But this coin is still on pre-sale, like I told you, pre-sale. Yes, at which price? At a price of $0.0546. Now, my people, my fellow billionaires, try to multiply those two figures. Multiply the 20 million capital coins that each VIP6 is gonna get by what? By the price of this coin, when it has not yet even gained any visibility. It is still in the pre-sale phase. Multiply 20 million. Let's do it together. 20 million. 20 million capital coins. 20 million capital coins. Multiply it by $0.0546. What do you get, my fellow billionaires? What does your calculator give you? Yes, mine has given me $1,092,000. $1,092,000. What a business opportunity. Remember, this is the minimum, the bare minimum amount of money each VIP6 is expected to get. That is before even this coin gains much visibility. But in July, the first week of July, this coin is going to be listed on 2 different exchanges. It's going to be listed on 2 different exchanges, and it's going to be exposed to the entire world. So what does that mean? People are going to buy it like never before. Yes. So those who would have, positioned themselves very well, trust me, we are going to swing in dollars. We are going to swim in dollars. That is it. Now look here. How do we buy this coin? Let me talk about that one. Now, coach, how can we buy the coin? You're going to get a referral link from that very person who shared with you this opportunity, or who invited you onto this live. Whether you're on TikTok, on Facebook, on YouTube, or Google Meet, please get a referral link of that very person who invited you onto this call. Then from there, register for free. It's a free registration. Then after that one, you're going to convert your dollars or your any amount of money you want to convert into capital coins. Convert it from where? From Binance or from any other exchange, but convert it to TRX. This coin uses, as of now, it uses Tron network, Tron blockchain. It uses Tron blockchain. So convert your dollars into Tron, into TRX, and then withdraw that TRX, yes, to Smart Capital Bot platform. To Smart Capital Bot platform. So we buy this coin from that side. Much as you can buy it privately using the contract address, but you may need some help. You may need some help here and there. But if you do not have, if you never used a link of somebody who can help you, it means that you get stranded. And at the end of the day, again, you have to buy again under somebody who can render you some help. So this is it, my people. Look here. I said that this, this is just a recap. I'm going to go to the section of the builders. This is just a recap. I said this coin is used to buy gas that runs the robot. Therefore, that one is going to give it a high demand because it has a greater user case. It has a greater usability. Since the robot is making wonders already, giving people daily food, it's going to attract people from all over the world. You see, And whoever is going to come on board will need capital coins to buy gas. Meaning that those who had bought enough capital coins or secured themselves very well, trust me, they are going to earn crazy dollars. Every time the other people buy gas, your coins will be growing in price. Hey, now, yeah, that is it. That is it. So buy as much capital coins as possible. If possible, if you can raise the 5,000, don't buy any more capital coins. Just buy that rank and keep quiet. This rank will be in a position to give you whatever trading capital you want. Because the minimum one is 1 million. Minimum share, when you convert it to dollars, is 1 million. Yes, it means that you can trade with any trading capital you want. All right. Now, there is Crown Platinum. Crown Platinum leaders or Crown Platinum rank. Let me talk about this one, and then we go to the affiliate program. Of course, Crown Platinum is for networkers, for business builders. Yes, how can we qualify? How can you qualify, you and I? Actually, nobody has qualified yet as a Crown Platinum leader. Nobody has qualified yet. So you can even, qualify faster than I. You can qualify that faster than anybody else in case you plug into the system and do what you're supposed to do, my fellow billionaires. Let's go. The company says that you only need to raise sales worthy 350,000 in total. You only need to raise sales worthy $350,000. That is from your personal effort as well as your team's effort. But then from this amount, 50,000 must come from your personal effort. $50,000 sales must come from your personal effort. That is, this one must come from your directs, from people who were introduced to the business by you. Yes, they came in using your referral link. Then the other $300,000 must be the total sales coming from your team. From your team. This is team sales from the team, right from level 1 to level 5 of indirects. From level 1 to level 5 of indirects. So this is something very, very simple for one to make. To qualify as a Crown Platinum is something very small. So there is no excuse to give my people. If you're not an investor and you can't afford the 5,000 for VIP 6, then work for this one. Just open your mouth, share with your friends, let them come on board, and then you become a millionaire. Simple. All right, so that is it. Now let me go to the affiliate program. Let me go to the affiliate program of this amazing project. Yes, and I'm going to begin with the capital coin itself. We have two affiliate programs here. There is one on the coin and another one on the gas. So let me first talk about that one for the coin. The project says, or the company says that whenever you share your referral link with anybody and they register directly under you, regardless of whether they have bought gas or not, the company is going to reward you with one capital coin free of charge. I repeat, whenever you share your referral link for people to tap in it and register to this project, you earn one capital coin from each registration. Now my question, how many people can you share this opportunity with? How many people can come on board via your referral link directly? How many are they? The more the numbers, of course, the more the capital coins you're gonna earn. You're gonna be rewarded for free. And this capital coins is money. They can be computed into money. Actually, it keeps recorded in dollars. You can even use those capital coins as in to buy or to activate for your rank. What a business. Now look, coach, does it end on the direct referrals? No. There is even indirect up to 5 levels. Level 1 gives you 0.5 capital coins. Level 2 gives you 0.4 capital coins. Level 3 gives you 0.3 capital coins. Level 4 gives you 0.2 capital coins. And finally, level 5 gives you 0.1 capital coins. This is free money, my people. When I talk of 0.1 capital coin, it may sound as something very small to some people's ears. But now, what if this was a 0.1 of Bitcoin? A 0.1 of Bitcoin. Do you know how much money would that one be? It's over $9,000. Yes. In Ugandan shillings, this is over 30 million. It's over 30 million. So we are going to witness this coin grow from its pre-sale price of $0.0546 to $1 to $10, $100, $1,000, $10,000 etc. This is the next Bitcoin, my people. I just pray that God opens it and everyone's eyes to see what we are seeing. Should you achieve that, trust me, that is the greatest asset God would have given you. So that is it. So that is the affiliate program, yes, on the capital coin. Now let's talk about the affiliate program on the capital smart capital bot, and then we call it a session. Okay. So before we go there, this is Coach Julius Ssendagala, right from Kampala, Uganda, a very proud and excited member of Smart Capital Bot and Capital Coin project. All right. Now let me show you that. Let me show you that, my people. Actually, before I show you that one, I would love to remind each and everybody that we are live on Facebook, we are live on TikTok, we are live on YouTube, we are live on Google Meet. So keep sharing this link with all your people. Let us help us to train your people on your behalf for you to earn money indirectly. Yes, your only part is to invite somebody. Keep inviting them, keep sharing the link, and you make money without you putting in any other efforts. Man, this is super interesting. What a business opportunity. And we are 100% committed as into train your people, plus their people, plus their people. Oh my goodness, up to infinity every single day. From Monday to Sunday, whether it's a weekly day or a weekend or a public holiday. For us, we are here and very ready. At what time intervals? Every day at exactly 11 a.m. in the morning, East African time. Every day at exactly 5 p.m. in the evening, East African time. And then every day at exactly 9 p.m. at night, East African time. So this is it, my people. Every day, 3 sessions daily. Trust me. You come now, you learn, start sharing the link for the next session. And by that next session, you have around 10 people in the meeting. From there, when they sign in, my people, you're going to earn money. Ooh, Rabo Sata. Let's go. Now, look, affiliate program on the robot Smart Capital Bot. The company says that in case you come on board with a gas of $45, you're going to be given a VIP 1 rank. And this VIP 1 rank is going to pay you 10% direct referral commission. Should you come on board with $90, the company is going to give you VIP 2 rank. And this rank is going to pay you 20% direct referral commission. Should you come on board with $400, the robot is going to give you VIP 3 rank. And this rank will pay you 40% direct referral commission. Should you come on board with $1,300, the company is going to give you a VIP 4 rank. And this rank is going to pay you 50% direct referral commission. Should you come on board with 2,400, the company is going to give you VIP 5 rank. And this rank is going to pay you 55% direct referral commission. Then finally, should you come on board with $5,000, the company is going to give you VIP 6, and this rank is going to pay you again 55% direct referral commission. Now, coach, how comes that VIP 5 and VIP 6 have the same direct referral commissions? Yes, it's like that. That's how the company designed it. But the only big difference between the two is that a VIP 6 is not just a VIP, but he or she is a VVIP, a VVIP member, a very, very important person. And that's why this person is called the CEO. He's given the title of the CEO of this project. And that's why this category of people have the other 1 billion capital coins to share. And we are going to receive our share in the first week of July. That is when the coin is listed on the different exchanges. Oh my goodness. I just pray that everybody can see what I saw, can see what I'm seeing, can try to see yourself as a millionaire in just a few months from now. That is even before the end of 2025. We are going to see dollar millionaires cutters of this project. Coach, does the affiliate program end there on direct referral commissions? No. We have also indirect here. We have also indirect referral commissions. The company pays us right from level 1 to level 5 of indirect referrals. On level 1, we earn 8%. On level 2, we earn 5%. On level 3, level 2 is 5%. Level 3, we earn 3%. On level 4, we earn 2%. On level 5, we earn 1%. This is free money, my people. Remember that you don't know these people. Members on level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and level 5, you don't know them. They have been brought by your team members, by the people you brought to the business. So, my people, if you're already in the business or you've already registered and you have your personal referral link, start sharing it. Let me make it more clear, my people. I know there are some people who don't even have the $45. I know there are some people who don't have even the $45 for the beginning package of this project. The company is super generous, my people. The company says that even if you happen to come on board with $0, it's okay. You're most welcome. This time around, it means that for you, you're going to register as a V-Note. You're going to register as a V-Note, get a referral link and register for free. So you won't be having any rank. But when you open your mouth and start sharing the opportunity with everybody, the only commission you're gonna miss is the direct referral commission. Only that. I repeat. The only commission you're gonna miss if you don't have a referral, if you don't have a rank, if you didn't put in any money, any amount, and your people, the people you brought on board, put in money, you will only miss direct referral commission. Understand that clearly. But all of the indirect referral commissions are going to be earned. I mean, your account is going to earn you all the indirect referral commission from level 1 to level 5. This money is withdrawable without any conditions. Yes. There is no condition that you first activate your rank for you to withdraw that money, blah, 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 blah. No. We always withdraw our money to zero balance. I mean, there is no minimum withdraw amount that if you have below this amount, you can't withdraw. Ours, we can even withdraw $1. And we withdraw to zero balance without any conditions. In less than a minute, your money will already be in your Binance account. Let me make it more clear. Those who are trading, those who are trading your capital plus profits, they do keep it accumulate or compound in your Binance account. The robot has no access to your trading capital and even the profits you earn from the trades. No access. The only amount of money that lands, on this robot is that one coming from the referral commission. Only that one coming from the referral commission. And listen carefully, my fellow investors who are here. We are not networking with your capital. We are just networking with the money you use to buy gas. Simple. Yes, so the money you pay to the robot as during the, as you buy gas, it is that very money that the company pays us, the business builders or the networkers. So you as an investor, you have nothing to lose in this. Yes, nothing. So dear fellow business builder, after you having earned your referral commission onto your robot, from your back office of the robot, withdrawing this money to your Binance account does not even take a minute. In less than a minute, the money is already on your Binance what? Account. And I said we withdraw to zero balance, and there is no minimum amount of money that below which you can't withdraw. It's not there. Let's go. Let's go back to the business of the day. Before we go any further, to the very, very last part. Actually, don't run away. I'm going to show you how to use just $90 as an investment for you to earn $1 million in less than 3 months. In just 90 days. Coach, is it possible? Yes. We've already started it. Today is our 9th day. Yes. Today is our 9th day. And we are going to move like this till when we shall complete the 90 days for the cycle 1, and then we open the second cycle, the third cycle, up to infinity, so that each and everybody becomes a millionaire in dollars. We need, this project has our money, my people. Let's plug into the system and we make it big. Now, I would love to first remind you about our program, so that you do not get lost. All right? We are going to always be live every day, every single day, whether it's a weekly day or it's a public holiday or it's a weekend. We are going to be live on what? Live on Facebook, live on TikTok, live on YouTube. I repeat, live on Facebook, live on TikTok, live on YouTube, live on Google Meet every single day, and 3 sessions every day. The first session is always going to be there at exactly 11 a.m. in the morning, East African time. The second session is always there at exactly 5 p.m. East African time. And the third session is always there at exactly 9 p.m. East African time. That is at night. In the morning, evening, and night sessions. So get ready. There is no excuse to give. There is no excuse to give. So what does that mean? That means that in the morning, we are with you. In evening, we are with you. At night, we are with you. No excuse to give. All right? Let's go. Let's go. Now to the very last part. Let's go to the very last part, my people. Let's go to the very last part, my people. In this last part, we are going to learn how to make $1 million using just 90 days. Using an investment of $90 only in 90 days. This is super amazing. This is super amazing. It's super amazing. Coach, are you for real? Yes. Do you think it will happen? Yes. Whoever will happen and decide, accept to plug into our system, you're gonna thank us forever. You're gonna thank us forever. And you even thank yourself for having said yes to this crazy opportunity, to this miraculous opportunity. Okay, now let's go. Let's go. The project is called $1 million project. $1 million project. That is the name of the project. $1 million project. From an investment of just $90. From an investment of just $90. Pay attention. Pay close attention. Of course, this one is for business builders, my people. It's for business builders. If you're not a builder, there is no way you can achieve this. Look, let's assume that this is Coach Julius. You can name yourself here. Let's assume that this is Coach Julius. Name yourself. I am only supposed to bring 10 people on board as my directs. In case I bring 10 people on board as my directs, I will stop inviting members and I will concentrate on these 10. I will stop inviting new members and I will concentrate on these 10. I am going to explain or to duplicate myself into these 10 people such that they can also do what I have done. I'm going to duplicate myself into them so that they can also bring 10 each. I'm going to give them whatever necessary skill so that they can also duplicate themselves into their downlines. What a business. So this is a business full of teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. A team makes the dream work. Now let's go. Like I've said, I'm going to give support to these 10 members so that they also bring 10. So on my level 1 of indirect, I will be having 100 people. The 10 I brought, yes, they have brought 10 each. So it's like a 10 times 10, which is 100. The duplication is going to continue up to infinity. But the company recognizes only 5 levels. The company recognizes only 5 levels of indirect, but the duplication is going to continue up to infinity. Now, on level 2, I am going to have 1,000 people, because the 100 I have on level 1 are going to bring 10 each. And then 100 times 10, of course, that is 1,000. Now, let's go. On level 3, I am going to have 10,000 members. On level 3, I'm going to have 10,000 members on level 3, because the 1,000 I had on level 2 are going to bring 10 each, as in to make the number 10,000. You see? Then from there, we shall go to level 4. On my level 4, I will have 100,000 members. On level 4, I will have 100,000 members, because the 10,000 I have on level 3 are going to bring 10 each, making the number 100,000 on level 4. And finally, on level 5, we are going to have 1 million members. So 10 times 100,000 is 1 million people. Coach, is that all? Yes. I mean, the duplication is going to continue up to infinity, because these people on level 5 might get worried that after they have reached level 5, now they are going to quit the business. No, please. The duplication is going to continue up to infinity. Yes, up to infinity. The duplication is going to continue up to infinity. So what does that mean? That means that people are going to, people are going to become real millionaires, cutters of this project, without any hassles. Yes, we are going to become millionaires in dollars without any hassles. This is the only work you need to do. The moment you raise this, trust me, the rest is history. You will be a millionaire without fail. How? Let's go. Let's go. Remember, each one of us is coming on board with $90. Remember, each one of us is coming on board with $90. Now, let's go. Look, let us look at the sales now. Sales generated by the company. Let's look at the sales generated by the company. On level, actually, put your focus on indirect part. Leave alone even the directs. Leave alone the directs, because that is small money. I want us to put our focus on the indirect part here, on the indirect level 1 to level 5 of indirect. That is where the $1 million is. That is where the $1 million is. That is where the $1 million is. Let's go. Now, total sales generated by the company. Let's put here. Yes, the total sales generated by the company. Here it is. Look. Look, let's go. Look, on level 1 of indirect, the company is going to make total sales of $9,000. Where does the $9,000 come from? It comes from the members on level 1, who are 100. On level 1, we have 100 members, times the $90 each person is coming on board with. You see, 100 times $90, that is $9,000. $90,000. You see, that one is going to give us $90,000. Then from there, continue. Go to level 3. On level 3, we have 10,000 people, but each person is coming on board with $90. So how much total sales is that? It is $900,000. That is $900,000. Yes, I want us to calculate together. Use your calculator. Yes, to see what I'm seeing here or to get what I'm getting here. Go to level 4. On level 4, you have 100,000 people, but each person is coming on board with $90. Try to multiply 100,000 by 90. What do we get? We are getting 9 million. My calculator is giving me 9 million. $9 million. These are sales. Then finally on level 5. On level 5, you have 1 million people, but each person has come on board with $90. So try to multiply $90 by 1 million people. How much sales are we getting or generating for the company? $90 million. $90 million. Now, coach, we've seen that, fine. But those are the sales generated by the company. I mean, those sales go to the company. Now, how do I benefit me as a person from such sales? Listen carefully. The company pays us under these rates. I already talked about the rates, but let me repeat them for the sake of members who have just tuned in right now. Look here. Bonus rates. Bonus rates. Bonus rates. You see? Bonus rates. The company pays us 8% on level 1. The company pays us 5% level 2. These are indirect referral commissions. The company pays us 3% on level 3. The company pays us 2% on level 2. Level 4. And finally, the company pays us 1% on level 5. 1% of what? Of the total sales. 2% of what? Of the total sales. So we are going to compute these percentages out of the total sales. Yes, the company has made per level. Then from there, we shall compute the total and see whether it's $1 million coach is talking about or not. Let's go. Let's go, my fellow billionaires, in our local currencies, and millionaires, my fellow millionaires, in dollars. Let's go. Get your calculator and we move together. I want you to multiply for me 80% of $9,000. 80% of $9,000, according to my calculator, I am getting $720. I am getting $720. Then when I multiply 5% of $90,000, I am getting $4,500. You see, $4,500. Again, when I compute 3% of $900,000 from level 3, here I am getting $27,000. I don't know what your calculator is giving you, but this is what my calc is giving me. Yes, when I compute, now come to level 4. When I compute 2% of $9 million, here I'm getting $180,000. $180,000. Yes, and then finally, when I compute 1% of $90 million, my calculator is giving me $900,000. $900,000. I want us to first be clear with that, with those figures. These are your earnings now. These are your earnings, real bonus. This is your real bonus. As a networker, this is your real bonus. I've never seen any business that can pay like this. This is your real bonus. Now, what could be the total? My people, let us total up. Let us sum up. Try to add up all of these figures. Get your 720 plus 4,500 plus 27,000 plus 180,000 plus $900,000. How much are we earning? My goodness. My calculator has given me $1,112,220. What a business opportunity. Marabosakaya. I repeat. My calculator has given me $112,220. I don't know what your calculator has given you, my people. Yes, if your calculator has given you this, trust me, that is the $1 million project we are talking about here. $1 million project. And we gave ourselves 90 days of non-stop and active work. So within 90 days, we must have achieved this. It means that we are going to be creating millionaires in dollars ever after 90 days. Ever after 90 days. Whoever will come on board and is very ready to plug into our system, and he or she works with us steadily, following our program the way we are going to handle it, trust me, within 90 days only, you will be a millionaire in dollars. According to the explanation I've given you, my people, is this possible? Is this possible? I'm 100% sure that it's yes. Very possible, because the only work is here. Just spot out 10 people who can come on board with $90. 10 people who can come on board with $90. That's all. The moment you do that, now give them time. Stop looking for new members. Give time to these 10 and duplicate yourself into them. Let them be in position to do whatever you're doing. Yes. If you're teaching like Coach Julius here, make sure that these people are also in position to teach the business in the same way you teach it. Yes. And before you know, actually, in the other sessions, you're going to start seeing my directs presenting to you and see how best I've duplicated myself into them. And that is the thing I want us to do. Should we do that for 90 days only? Trust me. Trust me. People will say that you went to the lake. That's where you got your wealth from. But my dear, it's gonna come from here. Okay, now, as I wind up, look here. Do you know that by this time, after somebody has earned this amount of money, $1 million plus, do you know that your minimum trading capital will be around $500,000 on your Binance account? Imagine trading with $5,000 on your Binance account. Let me show you something small here. Yes, let me show you something small, and then we call it a what? A session. Please, fellow investors who are here, actually, all of us should even be builders. Because if your trading capital is less than $500,000, then you need this too. You need it. You need it. Yes, you may buy any gas you want, any gas package you want, and keep trading, but as you also plugging into this system, yes, you will thank yourself forever. Now look, my people, imagine if your trading capital was $500,000 trading capital. Trading capital. Let's assume that this was your trading capital. And you remember I told you that each capital we trade with has a capacity of paying us at least 60% per month. Now imagine you're trading with $500,000 and you're in position to earn 60% of this money per month, monthly. Do you know how much money you're going to be earning every month? It is $300,000 per month. Compute, I don't know what your calculator is giving you, but this is what I'm getting. It is $300,000 per month. Now imagine a situation, yes, whereby out of your 1 million people under you, you have at least you have a minimum, a maximum, let me call it a maximum, of 100 people trading with the same amount. 100 people trading with the same amount out of 1 million, which is also impossible. You see, this means that these people are going to be earning this amount of money every month. My people, my fellow billionaires, do you know how much money, how much gas they need to buy every month? Remember, we said that the maximum gas is 5,000. The maximum gas is 5,000. And this 5,000 gas can only produce $25,000 as profit for it to get used up. But if somebody is earning over 300,000 in a month, I want us to do this simple math together. Yes, I want us to do this simple math together. Just divide this $300,000 earned in a month as profit by the maximum profit expected from this gas package. Divide it by 25,000. Divide it by 25,000 and see which kind of money is this. We are going to have these zeros cancelled. What do we get from here? Yes. What is 300 divided by 25? Try to compute. 300 divided by 25. Get your calculator and compute. 12. My calculator is giving me 12. My people, 12. Look, should you get the 300,000 divided by the 2,500, I mean $25,000 here? My calculator is giving me 12. Now, I said, assuming that you have 100 people, okay, you're 10 people actually, the 10 you brought to the business, when they are earning like this, it means that they are going to buy gas worth $5,000 12 times every month. 12 times every month. Now you can imagine. 12 times every month. Now try to calculate with your profit, I mean your commission. Now the question is, by the time you will hit this, trust me, you will already be at VIP 6. Actually, you will be a crown platinum. You will be already a crown platinum. You will be a crown platinum leader. By that time, by the time you hit $1 million project, you will already be a crown platinum leader. And the crown platinum leaders earn 60% direct referral commission. Now imagine earning 60% of what? Of 5,000. Then 12 times from just one person. There in dollars. Yes, deep in my spirit, I feel that God has made it happen and you're going to make it. All right. Now, let me remind you about our program. Our program is that we are going to be live, like as we are live right now on Facebook. We are live on Facebook. We are live on TikTok. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Google Meet, and the other social handles are coming on board very, very fast. Yes, we are going to be live on all the social handles you know, on all the social platforms you know. But meanwhile, we've started with those 4. I repeat, we are live on YouTube. We are live on TikTok. We are live on Facebook. We are live on Google Meet. So there is no excuse to give. And 2, we are doing these live sessions 3 times every day. We are doing these live sessions 3 times every day. The first session is always there at exactly 11 a.m. in the morning. East African time. The second session is always there at 5 p.m. That is East African time in the evening. And then the last session is always there at night at 9 p.m. I repeat, 11 a.m. the first session, 5 p.m. the second session, and 9 p.m. the third session every day. Here we are talking of East African time. That is the zone we are using, we are following. So just convert for you to know what it will be in your in your time zones. So that is it, my people. That is it, my fellow billionaires. That is it, my fellow millionaires in dollars. Yes, God has answered our prayers. Let us do it. Let's do it. We are live on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and Google Meet. Share the link with everybody. Share 1 million people under you directly. May God bless you. I remain Coach Julius Ssendagala from Kampala, Uganda. A very proud and excited member of Smart Capital. But I love you all. Stay well. Let's meet again at 5. Bye-bye.